You ain't outside.
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa! Yo, what it do, world? Welcome to a whole nother new episode of You Ain't Outside podcast, hosted by your boy, you know. Man, another day, man. Beautiful day. We got about good 80 degrees coming today. I'm pretty sure y'all got the same wherever y'all at, you know. Yeah, man. Summer almost here. Yeah, with that being said, you know, it's been a lot of draft and stuff going on around this time, you know. So I speak more about that in sports, you know. But yeah, other than that, I have a question for y'all. So y'all always know I start off with my healthy topic, you know. So first and foremost, how do you feel about your life right now, in this very moment? Be honest with yourself. How do you feel? You know. One thing about it, what's going on in your life right now, it's never permanent. Whether it's good, it's not permanent. If it's bad, it's not permanent. At the end of the day, you know, it's a rough draft. So remember I was talking about drafts and stuff, you know. Our life right now, in this present moment, is a rough draft. So when I say rough draft, you know, in school, you know, we had rough drafts and final drafts. You know, like kind of like, you know, like reports and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, right now in your present moment, it's a rough draft. Everything is not final, you know. Once you type that final paper, that means shit, this is what it is, you know what I mean? So like I said, the good thing about life right now, it's a rough draft, you know. So if you're not where you want to be in life right now, it's a rough draft. You know, it's not permanent, you know, so you still can get it together, you know, as long as you believe you can. I believe once you stop believing, that's your final draft. That means that's you've come to the conclusion that this is it, you know. So yeah, like I said, it's a rough draft for all of us, you know. Some might be higher than us, some might be lower. Some might be lower that want to get high. Some might be higher that want to get even higher, you know. So like I said, you know, it's all a continued process for all of us. So I just say keep at it, keep doing what you got to do. Like I said, it's a rough draft, you know. It's not the final say so. As long as you believe it, then it's so. Yeah, man, so this is my entertainment part of the podcast, you know. Yeah, you know, we've been having some good music that's been coming out, you know, this year for sure. Yeah, you know, 2024 I believe is gonna be a big year for a lot of people, you know. So I would just like to tell, you know what I mean, tell y'all to keep doing what y'all doing and just keep producing, you know. So but yeah, other than that, some of the new music that's dropped today, well, this week, Nardo Wick dropped Back to Back featuring Future. A Boogie with the Hoogie, he got a single track called Tiffany's. Cash Cobain, Ice Spice, and Bass Swag dropped Fisher, the remix. YG just dropped a track called Naka. Busta Rhymes have a song called Homage featuring Kodak Black. Killer Mike, Blast, and Offset, Exit 9. JT got a track called OK. Icewear Vessel got a track called Cheesecake. Yeah, man, it's a lot of music that's been dropping, you know. So Man, make sure y'all go check it out. Oh yeah, Gucci Mane got a track called Take That. Yeah, like I said, man, it's a lot of music that's dropping, you know, so make sure y'all support the artists. You know, don't just indulge in the negative stuff, indulge in the positive stuff that people doing too, you know. It's like the yin and the yang, you know. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know, check them out, you know, let me know how y'all feel about them. And yeah, that's it, you know. So that's the new music that's in drop, you know. Like I said, it's around summertime, so there's gonna be a whole lot of new hot shit coming out, you know. Especially for me, I'm coming, you know. So, pause. But yeah, you know what it is, you know. Artists, keep doing what y'all do, you know. Keep making those great hits, you know. It's summertime, so I expect a lot of great summer hits for sure, you know. So yeah, y'all just keep me updated on that. Yeah, man. So this is the sports part of the podcast, you know. So, since I was talking about drafts and stuff like that, and you know, just maybe a day ago, we got the NFL draft actually going on right now, and like I believe like a week or two ago, we had the WNBA draft. So yeah, I want to start off with the WNBA draft and let y'all know the top 10 players that were drafted and where they went, and yeah, and then we're gonna move forward from there. So with the first overall pick, Iowa drafted Caitlin Clark. With the second pick, I said Iowa, I'm tripping. Indiana drafted Caitlin Clark. With the second pick, the LA Sparks drafted Cameron Brink. With the third pick, the Chicago Sky drafted Camila Cardoso. With the fourth pick, the Los Angeles Sparks drafted Rickea Jackson. With the fifth pick, the Dallas Wings drafted J.C. Sheldon. With the sixth pick, the Washington Mystics drafted Aaliyah Edwards. With the seventh pick, the Chicago Sky drafted Angel Reese. With the eighth pick, the Minnesota Lynx drafted Alyssa Pilley. With the ninth pick, the Dallas Wings drafted Carla Light, I believe. And with the 10th pick, the Connecticut Sky drafted Leila LeCan. So that is my top 10 picks for the WNBA draft. You know, I look forward to what these ladies are going to do, because a lot of those ladies did great things in the college basketball ranks. And, you know, especially Caitlin Clark. She brought a lot of buzz and a lot of eyes to the game, you know. So I look forward to seeing what these ladies are going to do in the WNBA. And, I know y'all can't wait too. You know, other than that, we got the NFL draft going on right now too, you know. So I'm going to give y'all the top 10 picks for the NFL draft. The Chicago Bears drafted Caleb Williams with the first pick. With the second pick, the Washington Commanders drafted Jaden Daniels. With the third pick, the New England Patriots drafted Drake May. With the fourth pick, the Arizona Cardinals drafted Marvin Harrison Jr. With the fifth pick, the the Los Angeles Chargers drafted Joe Alt. With the sixth pick, the New York Giants drafted Malik Neighbors. With the seventh pick, the Tennessee Titans drafted J.C. Latham. With the eighth pick, the Atlanta Falcons drafted Michael Penix Jr. With the ninth pick, the Chicago Bears drafted Rome Odunze. With the 10th pick, the Minnesota Vikings drafted J.J. McCarthy. So those are those are the official top 10 picks for the NFL draft. Yeah, you know, so yep, other than that, you know, we also have the NBA playoffs going on right now. You know what I mean? So it's getting real hectic. So as far as that goes, we're gonna start off in the West. The OKC Thunder is up 2-0 on the New Orleans Pelicans. The Denver Nuggets is up 3-0 on the Los Angeles Lakers. The Minnesota Timberwolves is up 3-0 on the Phoenix Suns, and the Dallas Mavericks is up 2-1 on the Los Angeles Clippers. So on the East, we have the Boston Celtics is up 1-1 against the Miami Heat. No, yeah, 1-1 against the Miami Heat, and I'm trying to think of the team. The second team in the East. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of brain fog right now. But I know the Milwaukee Bucks is losing 2-1 against the Indiana Pacers. Also, the New York Knicks, they number 2. New York Knicks is 2-1 against the Philadelphia 76ers. And I believe the Cleveland Cavaliers is up 2-1 against the Orlando Magic. So that is the series so far in the NBA playoffs. You know, I'm gonna keep y'all updated and posted on that and letting y'all know what's going on, but it's been looking real good. You know, maybe we're gonna have an underdog win in one of these series. Who knows? You know, it's still kind of early. But like I said, I'm going to keep y'all posted and updated on what's going on. And yeah, man, NBA playoffs, we here. Yeah, so this is my Off the Dome segment of the podcast where, you know, I speak my mind and whatnot, you know. So since I was talking about drafts and rough drafts and stuff like that, my Off the Dome question is kind of based upon that, kind of similar to that. So basically it's like the same thing. So do y'all remember in high school where we had to write essays? Oh my God. Like, when I tell y'all I used to love writing essays, I don't know, something about my that's why I think I love music, because when I'm like creating, my mind goes in so different angles and stuff like that, you know. I'm gonna end up doing a movie one day and writing a book, because I feel like God blessed me with those given talents, you know. So yeah, you know, man, them essays, I used to love them. I don't know about y'all, you know, but yeah, you know, like I said, I used to love them. Shout out to my middle school teacher, Miss Dobson, I believe. You know, I think I wrote her a book one day, and if she happens to hear this message, I would love for her to, if she still have it, I think it was about wolves or something. I think I was like in the seventh grade at Sarah A. Scott Middle School, you know, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Man, if y'all happen to find her and y'all know who she is, Miss Dobson, see if she still got that book. If she do, man, that need to go for sale for like $10 million. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But other than that, thank y'all for tuning in to You Ain't Outside podcast, hosted by your boy, you know. Like I always say, man, if you ain't outside enjoying this beautiful weather, man, where you at? We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later. Now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit. Now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa.